It's fine. We'll probably give her a level in Luca Lane somewhere. Oh yeah, I gotta go over this thing first. Either way, see how bad down here is. It is a chokehold corner. That is not ideal. The best case scenario is we can go back up. My Valkyrie is dying. That's not good. If she's dying, and she's dying again, like if I could get some of these to like hit in the group, that'd be great. There we go. I'm starting to get the fire spread, and Eliza is helping give me back up, which is nice. This is a little bit better. There is still a shaman way down there, so it's not like this guy's gonna like die and stuff, but you know what? It's fucking better than nothing. I think they're gonna walk up that side to me. Yeah, I thought so. Mate, can you not? I don't really need you to come up to me, but if your shaman wants to walk up here, that'll be his death. I can't get my fire through this clusterfuck to actually get to the fucking Dark Stalkers. Let me walk behind it. Holy shit. Put a decoy there. You guys can play with her. My Valkyrie is dead. And I'm nearly dead. Holy shit, how'd you get up here? No, no, no. I want health, and I want you to die. That is not ideal. Put the thing there. Eliza needs health. Eliza, can you like try to stay alive for like 1 minute? I know that that's a big fucking ask, but like, could you do it? Because like, I don't think I can hit her sitting up there. Okay, oh. Get rid of you. Yeah, my Valkyrie can fuck you over sitting up there. So no more sitting up there in hidey hole. Because I can't cast fire up there. I can now. But yeah, I was having a bit of issues with that. Now I don't have more health. So this is actually legitimately an issue. There is a shaman in this area. Yeah, give me the healing. Get out of the fucking doorway, mate. Yep, no. Fucking let us up. That was not going anywhere productively. Fucking one bitch in the doorway and the rest of them, it's going to be all crowded around when we try to get back in there. Fuck's sake.
The order welcomes you.
Yeah, I need some stuff. Eliza, leave the fucking chicken alone. Fucking Eliza. I swear, she's got this... She can't leave... And Valkyrie's doing it too. It's actually a little bit of a surprise. Valkyrie doesn't usually harass chickens. But yeah, okay. Yeah, this is going to be interesting because I still got to get down in there. I still got to do some fucking damage. The worst part is I still got to get through to the monastery.
Good day.
Like, the monastery is probably going to be quite hard, I assume. I think I'm going to turn on the air conditioning because, like, holy shit, it's getting warm. How many times we paid the Eliza tax today? Not sure, she's died a few times. What been better? Just had to turn the aircon on. Yeah, no, she's died probably about 4 times, maybe. Like, a couple of times I've died and she has died because I've died. She's died independently, probably on her own a couple of times too. What are you up to? I'm in one of these pit things again. The first level wasn't too bad. The second level is proving to be, like, annoying. Close to another level. Yeah, we're really close to another level. The only problem is the clusterfuck that I'm walking into downstairs. There is a couple of shamans nearby, but everybody's crowded around the door again. So that's a little bit of an issue. If I could just get past you lot. Cool. Now, Eliza is taking damage. She's, like, fucking stuck up there because of course she is. Eliza's dead. But if I could just run off into, like, a corner. And if I could have my Valkyrie over here, that'd be so great. I don't know what Pulse Thorn is, but this is a really bad spot. If I could just get up past you guys. There's a shaman up here. Don't hit me. Alright. I had to die eventually. This area was terrible. So I ended up doing half of the first area with my spare armor and ammo. What you doing, Azula? You thinking about laying in your bed? Like a bit more water. Been doing good. I've been starting to drink a fair bit of water. No, I still needs pads. There we go. Very cute. Alright. Well, yeah, it's... Oh, my portal's not in there. I forgot to put a new portal in there. That's fine. That's annoying, but that's fine. I've got to run a very long way to do that. So, I kind of want to... I'm going to see what I can do. Alright. Yeah, the Tamoe Highlands don't have, they don't have a waypoint. So, I had to clear out this corner of the Black Marsh. And I had to clear out the Tamoe Highlands. And we're down in here. So I had to clear out this whole place so it would be safe to do this. So I knew I'd die eventually, and now I've got to run all the way back through here. So I ended up spreading out all the enemies in here as far as I could, but I obviously lost my armor in like the top back corner. Not intentionally, but like I was getting to a point where I'm like, oh, I can pop a portal way far away from the entryway, and then I realized I didn't have a portal I could put down. And then I tried to use healing and accidentally fucking picked it up. So instead of using healing, I ended up dying. So yeah, that kind of sucked. And now we're all way down here. And I just want to pop a portal just in front of it, and then I've got to kind of brute force get my gear. I'll probably die like straight away because I'm basically one hit without gear on. So we'll see. But yeah, if I could just pop a portal just down here. That way, I've got that. And if I could get in and get away from the door, that'd be ideal. So let's go for it. So they might hit me here. If I could grab my gear. Okay. I don't know what's down here. More of them. Maybe I could get it down the corner here. This isn't ideal, but this isn't a bad spot as far as a portal goes. No, I don't want to touch the chest. Right. The reason why I don't want to touch the chest is I've got to pick up all that gold in a set time limit or it disappears. That's why I don't want to touch the chest. God damn it. It's not a big deal, but like it's frustrating because I don't want to lose it. I don't think it's going to be smart to bring Eliza in, but if we're in a corner, all I'm thinking is that if we could stay alive for like a minute or so and defend the corner, because a lot of them are flammable. A lot of them are immune to cold, not fire. So if I could set them on fire, I could burn them. I got a paddle. Just like mush in a cat bed. Surprised she wants to sleep in it because it's hot as shit. It's really hot tonight.
Good day.
Alright, there's a new Eliza. She let you get back without dying. Yeah, that is true. And I somehow got my XP came back up. I'm not sure what that's about, but yeah, let's put a thing in the corner and let's try to survive for like just a minute. Try to get you guys away from here. Like, I'm not going to have everybody down in this corner. And I do need to pick up at least the fucking gold. So that it doesn't disappear. The rest of it will stay. Yeah, these guys, the Bone Warriors and the Dark Archers, they're all not, they're not immune to fire. So I've been trying to like just take them on. But yeah, if we could just stay down this corner, it might help us. Only an enemy that dies to fire. Yeah, tonight's been a lot of enemies that just die to fire, which has been really, really nice. It's just this little area I'm in is kind of shit. This is like the second cave den thing. And yeah, if we could all just hang back, that would be really great. My Valkyrie's gonna die any second. There is a shaman in the area resurrecting them. I know that. There's not much I can do about that. If I can just wipe out a few of these, like Devilkin, the Dark Archers. If I can wipe out the things that can't get respawned, like the Bone Warriors and stuff, it can help me. You know? That's how I see it. The other thing too is I don't think there's any specials running around doing like their usual kind of like screw me over thing. I also did most of the den level 1 here without an offhand weapon too, so that was really wild as well. Can I please fucking use the fire? Thank you. Look, have a fucking decoy there. Come with me. Yep. You love that. We'll aim for the ones that are flammable, yeah? My Valkyrie needs to come back. Yeah, I'm not aiming for these guys. I would like to kill them, but I need to find their shaman first. I'm aiming for these dark archers and stuff, so I can at least remove them from the battlefield. Like off the off chance we accidentally freeze somebody and they do shatter, great. But if not, I'm not too worried about it. We'll get whatever we get killed. Eliza, I'm not thrilled to see you fighting something like that. Come down here. My Valkyrie is almost cactus too. So stand behind me. We get a new decoy, a new Valkyrie. New Valkyrie, please. Holy shit. It's been very touchy on giving me new Valkyries. The shaman must be like just on the corner here somewhere. I can hear him. I don't want to bring them all down here. I've got to kind of like get around. There's a special dude in that. Hello, you're by yourself. Let me get you. Let me get you over here. Somebody is killing me hard. I might not be able to kill you. I don't know where Eliza is. I think she's in the thick of something. There she is. Eliza, help me out with this, yeah? There's this guy, and he's taking damage. Somebody fucking hit me hard then. No, come on. Come on. Oh, we had to do some like really like dodgy shit earlier. And there goes Eliza for my death. But I had to shove them up in a corner and make it that they couldn't get past the staircase. That was the only way I could actually fight one group. Was kind of like choke holding them on the staircase. That was unideal, but it worked, so you're not mad. Not mad at that at all. All resistance is 8. It's one less than what I usually have on. Terrible, but it's gonna give me something for the room, you know? Better than nothing. Distracted for a second and missed some talking points, then tried to roll back. The stream was what? Pressing the left arrow key and it's like YouTube video. Oh my god. Yeah, look, it happens. I get that sometimes when I've been watching too many YouTube videos and then all of a sudden I watch somebody on Twitch and I sit there and I'm like, oh, why can't I skip ahead? Or why can't I go back or something like that? And I'm like, wait a minute, this is live. No, that makes sense. And I just have like a moment where I'm like, really? Did I really just go through that? But yeah, it happens. So I've gotten myself like a little amulet I picked up. It does like 8 resistances. It's not great, but it's at least equal to what I had, you know? Every time I feel like such an idiot and also ask for wanting to skip ahead. Well, no, I get it though. Sometimes when you're watching something and it's cringe or it's boring or something like that, the natural like thing to skip is there. Like it just happens. It's just normal. But yeah, and then you kind of realize that it's what you're watching is live, and it's like, oh, you know, I was trying to skip somebody being live for a second. Let's see if we can get through here. I don't have my gear on the right stuff. Let's pop a decoy to just protect me for a hot second. Swap this. No, swap it over. I have a lot of trouble getting her to swap her gear a lot of the time. You put on your slightly stronger resistances. A little more of that. Like, up where I am isn't a bad spot. I just know that there's still enemies up here, that's all. I think I have skip head and quad because I can tell my focus is slipping. There's capacity to keep watching if I don't re-engage my focus. That's fair. My Valkyrie's dead again. I don't know. I sometimes watch people's VODs back and stuff like that. Not too often. Like, if something was interesting or somebody was like, had a conversational point or something, there's chum up here. I'll sometimes go back and watch it, but I don't know. I normally try to find the conversational point in a VOD in the chat and then like try to listen to the conversation in around that. It's only what I'm there to do. Every so often I'm there to actually like listen to the whole thing. That's always awesome. Yeah, sometimes I just don't get the time to like sit there and enjoy the whole thing. Also, sometimes people's VODs are sometimes like super long and I'm like, I don't have spare time for that. Like, I tend to watch a lot of stuff on 2 times speed or 1.5 speed just to like be able to like actually see the whole thing. Will you hit it? Thank you. She's like running around in a fucking circle, and I'm like, actually hitting it might actually help. It's speculation at this point, but, you know, we'll find out when she hits it. Sorry. My voice just got, like, really, really sore then, out of the blue. I ended up, on Tuesday, streaming RimWorld. I ended up putting a message up or whatever. Oh, this is only a small area. I ended up putting a message up on my, the videos that go to YouTube about, like, my voice, because I progressively lost more and more of my voice as the stream went on. And I'm like, I know I was gonna have, like, an issue after having guests over on the weekend, because I normally just don't talk on the weekend, and I recover my voice and stuff. Because I was talking all weekend, I kind of overtaxed it, and I started losing it by Tuesday. And I'm like, it's probably a good thing that I had the night off Wednesday to rest anyway. But, where'd you go? There you are. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I was saying earlier that depending on how long tonight's stream goes for, because you know how lately Diablo 2 has been going for like 6 to 8 hours, and I normally only stream for 4 hours and stuff. So yeah, depending on how it all goes, like I've got a roof repairer coming out tomorrow for a leak, and I don't know if I'm going to get enough sleep, so there's a chance that I may or may not be streaming tomorrow night. I'm just going to go up and around, because this spot, I reckon there's a shaman by himself down here. There's one, there's another. Let's see if I can get you. Give me my fucking thing. Get me that. I know you're special. You're like magic resistant and stuff. We can leave you alone. You're by yourself. I can just, holy shit. I saw the extra fireball and I'm like, my person won't move. There's nothing I can do. But that's fine. I could probably bring back an Eliza at this point and she might live, but I'm just not going to risk it. I need more health. I also need to sell some shit, realistically. I'll see about doing that.
Good evening.
Never have time for it, but do a lot of times where I need to, need the background.
Hello.
So that I don't have anxiety creep in. A familiar voice is good protection against that. That's fair. I guess, like, I don't know, when I'm doing other stuff, I normally just have, like, YouTube videos on for the most part, because, like, I'm still, even though I'm coming up to my second stream anniversary next Friday, right, I'm still pretty new to the whole thing. So, like, for instance, I don't know, I haven't found too many people to kind of watch yet. A lot of them are kind of in and around my time of night, and it depends on what game they're playing. Like, if they're playing something that's giving out spoilers for a game that I'm playing, I don't want to watch it, even if I like the person. If they're not so much doing that, but like, I don't know, what do you call it? They're just like around at a time that I'm asleep, I'm not gonna try to stay up to watch it and stuff like that. It's where, like, I still tend to watch a lot of YouTube, just because, I can watch it whenever. I don't want to go up that way. I just want to grab my body. I don't know if I got that on the right run then. But if I can put that down, if I can get past you. Don't hit me with the fire. Let me hit all the way up here. I don't like that my fucking Valkyrie followed me up here, but I can't do much about that. Okay, I don't have much in the way of health and stuff, but I have got my shit back on me. So this is only a finite little area. The problem is separating the goddamn shamans and like these guys and stuff. Like, you walking up here, that's your own problem. Look. These skeletons though, these are fine. I can wipe out a few of these. Whatever I can wipe out that is flammable, I'll wipe out. Yeah, I don't know, I tend to, it depends what I'm doing too. Because like some stuff I just can't have voices in the background. Like, even sometimes music, if it's got words in it, is sometimes a bit distracting. It really just depends. I find that frustrating sometimes because, like, the other day, we have, like, around this time of year, we have, like, some of the big Air Force planes and stuff go for a flight. And they just kind of, like, I don't know if they're doing training, like, touch-and-go landings and shit all day. But it's just like they're constantly flying past, so there's like inconsistent random rumbling in the area. And it's just kind of frustrating because by the time it goes away, it's already coming back. And imagine that for like just 4 to 6 hours in the middle of the day when you're trying to sleep and shit, right? And so like I want something to like drown that shit out, but at the same time I actually just want peace and quiet, and putting something else on to make more noise is not pleasant a lot of the time. It's not what I actually want. What if I can freeze you? If I could kill him freezing him, that'd be great. My decoy dropped. Okay. There's gotta be like... There's this big group here, right? And I think if I can just kill this little cluster over here. So... Oh my god. Oh, something hit me hard. My problem is that they're all kind of like grouping up here. I need to back up. My Valkyrie's doing a job and stuff, but like I actually need her to kind of like stay the fuck near me. Like right here near me. If I can just draw all of these guys away from their shaman, and this guy is special, he's kind of immune. What is it? Magic resistant, curse. No, let's put that between us so you can't get to me. Teleportation, undead. Well, I guess he can still get to me if he wants to. Hey Shelly, hey Raiders. Man, I can barely hear that tonight. Welcome in, everybody. I'm struggling through Diablo 2's hell. What are you doing? Playing more Path of Exile stuff or what? I was actually kind of looking in that general direction as that went off, so I wasn't the fuck this time for once. Alright, I got rid of one of the big guys. It would be really great if I could get the health out of this. Like, health, give me that. Yeah, no, I caught it this time as it was happening. It was great. Let me put down... There's a cluster of these guys. Hold up. No, don't hit me. I want my Valkyrie, and I want to sneakily get you from fucking behind if I can. Like, bring me the Valkyrie right here. Yeah, let's get these two done. These guys are, they keep fucking, resurrecting the pack. Fuck off. Mate, I'm trying to kill you, shaman. Will you fuck off? Yeah, I don't know. What you up to, man? I can't get the guy in the corner. Is there any other shamans? Not really. I like it when you do it. It's funny, lol. I mean, most of the time, I'm not expecting a raid and stuff. I'm not saying I was expecting a raid in this particular instance, but, like, I just happened to be looking in that direction. I need to get more health. I think at this point, I could probably bring Eliza in and she might stay alive.
Yes?
So, yeah, for anybody that's new in, I'm doing a nostalgia playthrough where I'm trying to make the exact same character I made in my original first playthrough of Diablo 2, which of course limits me a bit. So, for instance, I can only use a bow. I can't use things like rune words. I can only use like fire. I used to have OCD really bad when I was like 12, when I first started playing Diablo 2. So things like my stats are incredibly bad. So they're all like 110 at the moment as a base value. Because you get 5 stat points and you put like a point extra into all of them. So this is my original Amazon Kelly. I always make her as my first character. She's level 71 at the moment. We've almost leveled. Almost. We're getting there. But she's always first. And I normally always play with fire with her. And yeah, her skill tree and shit is just as awful. So, like, I've only got 1 actual point in this. These are buffed up by some gear I'm wearing. But yeah, I've got to make all of this all level 6 before I can put points into this. And when I was a 12-year-old, I did not understand that putting extra points into the back end of this was not going to make that stronger. So, yeah, it's kind of terrible. So I am a level 71, but my character's more like basically in like the level 30, level 25 kind of era, if you could imagine that. So I'm in hell. I'm in the hardest difficulty at the moment of the base game, and it is really fucking hard. It's harder than it should be, realistically. So yeah, that sort of sucks. But I think I've got rid of... You can do it easy. Nah, I've died so many times. I think there's 2 more shamans over here. I'm trying to get these 2 dead. I'm weak to everything. I'm weak to fire. I'm weak to fucking poison, electric. I'm like slamming down health potions to try to get these 2. Just to try to fucking hit them. I'm also trying to keep Eliza alive, which is my helper here. I think I got the other shaman, I'm not sure. I'm taking her from the original, like, normal all the way through to the end of hell. Normally people change. When you get to, like, the second area, you change to, like, an armored dude, and, like, third area and fourth area change onto, like, other ones as well. Hey, Menhera. Welcome in. I probably butchered that, but yeah, welcome in. I'm terrible with names. But yeah, usually people change out their helper, and then they change him again with all the different areas. Like, she's still got fire and shit, so, you know, a lot of these things are immune to fire. And for the most part, I've got an offhand weapon, and I've got, my main weapon does fire, and I can't change it to do, like a normal hit or a multi-shot or something like that, where, you know, it would do normal damage at least. Normally through hell, something like cold or electrical would be great, but that's not how we're doing this. So yeah, it's going to be a hard slog. Each area within a singular act is taking me like 6 to 8 hours to clear. Like Black Marsh was 6 hours, Cold Plains was like 6 hours or so, stuff like that. So it's taking a long time, and it is causing me, in most cases, to stream longer than I normally would. So I've had a few really, really long streams from it. Not intentionally, but it's just, once I've cleared an area, it's a lot easier to, like, it's easier to go down, like, extra areas nearby and complete the quests and stuff if everything's already dead, because it stays dead until you log back in next. So it has been pretty useful like that. This isn't bad as a offhand weapon. It's got a lot of enhanced damage though. In the bin it goes. It's fine. My other one's doing a lot more damage at the moment compared to, like, my special weapon and stuff. It's a... what's it? That's a... Shaltier... PF... what? PFP. Just been rewatching Overlord. Oh yeah. Yeah, Shelly's fucking... Shaltier fucking... PNG tuber. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I've been asleep for a couple of days. For anybody that's new in, I've been asleep for like 2 days, and I've only been awake since like 9, and it's like 1:30 a.m. So my brain's kind of like taking a minute to like click a lot of this information. It's just not like getting it straight away. But it's alright, I understood what you're on about after a while. Let me have some water. That can only help wake me up. It's so good. Look, so far, the amount of deaths and stuff, we're doing really good. But yeah, usually with Diablo, normally I haven't slept and I'm tired as shit. Normally, that's what it's normally like. This time I've slept so fucking much. So it's kind of the reverse. It's not bad, it's just that, like, because I went from like a couple of days of being asleep and then I started playing and stuff, like, I had like a 5-minute break earlier in the first level of this den. Pit, sorry, because it was just intense. And I'm like, I guess usually when I'm tired and I haven't slept, it's not as bad. Or maybe I'm just like used to like that level of stress. But after like waking up from such a long snooze and then like dealing with it, I had to take a 5-minute break and like go get a drink and like wander around and stuff, because I'm like, I don't know, I was just stressed out from it. I'm like, that's really odd. I don't really get that. Mind you, I'm still not feeling great. I made nachos the other day, and I just found that like I ended up feeling sick after them. My only problem is I normally make a big batch of nachos and then I kind of like cut them up and sort of like mash up whatever is left over and turn it into like a nacho dip. So I have like leftover nacho dip to eat with like fresh chips and shit. The only problem is that like if it made me sick, there's a 50-50 chance that the whole batch is like bad and may make me sick. But the only way to find out is by eating more of it. So yeah, I guess we'll find out. We'll see how that goes. Okay, I think I got everything. By the look of it, I got everything. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, get that off my screen. I have notable fatigue at the moment. Probably immune system working overtime. Probably. Yeah, so I gotta go all the way back out here, then we can go up to a monastery, and then I can see if I can find a waypoint. My goal is kind of like, if I can find a waypoint in a new area, I don't have to clear the whole previous fucking area, or I don't have to clear the whole area to try to get it again. the moment we don't have... I'll show you what I mean when I get to the top of this, because we're underground at the moment. But I cleared out the Black Marsh last week, and the tower, and where else did I go? I had, there was a cave or something in there as well. I went down like a few things, right? But it took me ages to clear it out. And then I ran in the Tamoe Highlands for a bit, which is where I'm underneath at the moment. And I forgot that there was no waypoint. So yeah, up here. So last week we cleared out this area over here, right? And we cleared out, I don't know what you're fighting. We cleared out this den, and we cleared out the tower, right? And those both had like a few layers underneath them. But this area doesn't have a waypoint that we're in up here. So I had to clear from the waypoint the area around it and up and in here. And so now we've cleared out this whole area tonight. I've just cleared out this pit. We're going to go up into the monastery up